Can I tell you the biggest marketing mistake I see almost every sleep consultant make? They build their business around Instagram. Not intentionally, it just happens. They spend hours creating content, planning reels, writing captions, replying to comments, trying to keep up with the algorithm, and then they wonder why they're exhausted. Because every single inquiry depends on them showing up again tomorrow. It's not a business, that's a treadmill. The moment you stop posting, everything stops. Now don't get me wrong, I love Instagram. It's one of the best places to meet new parents, new people, but Instagram was never designed to build your business. It was designed to help people discover you. And that's a huge difference. Think about your own life for a second. When was the last time you made an important purchase because of one Instagram post? Probably never. Maybe you discovered someone through Instagram, but then, tell me, what did you do? You probably visited their website, you read their reviews, you looked at their testimonials, you compared their services with others, and maybe you downloaded something. Maybe you joined their email list, or maybe you watched a few YouTube videos. You didn't make the decision because of Instagram. Instagram simply introduced you. Parents do exactly the same thing. A reel catches their attention, and then they have another question. Who is this person? So what do? They click to your profile. Then they have another question. Can I trust them? So they visit your website. Then another question comes up. Do they actually understand my situation? So they start reading your blog post or your testimonials, or they download your free guide. And then another question comes up. Could this actually work for my family? So they read your emails, they watch more videos, maybe they listen to a podcast. And eventually, one final question. Am I ready to ask for help? Only then do they book. Can you see what's happening? Every touch point answers the next question. That is what marketing really is. It's not creating content, it's creating a journey. And so this is the mistake I see all the time. Sleep consultants pour all of their energy into the first step, getting attention, but almost none into what happens next. Imagine inviting someone into your home, opening the front door and then saying, good luck finding the kitchen. But that's exactly what's happening when someone finds you on Instagram. There is no clear path for them to follow. There's no website that builds trust. There's no free guide that helps them take the next step. There are no emails that continue the conversation. There's no testimonials that reduce uncertainty. There's no systems guiding them towards becoming a client. We're asking Instagram to do a job it was never designed to do. This is why I want you to stop thinking about followers and start thinking about journeys. Because followers don't become clients. Parents do. And parents don't move in straight lines. Sometimes they'll discover you today and book 6 months later. Sometimes they'll binge your content in one evening and book the next morning. Sometimes they disappear and then they come back after their third failed attempt at solving the problem themselves. Your job isn't to force them to make a decision. Your job is to make sure that whenever they're ready for the next answer, you're already there waiting for them. And that is what great marketing does. It doesn't push, it guides. So here's a question I want you to ask yourself. If a parent found one of your reels today, what happens next? Not what do you hope that happens, but what actually happens. Can they easily learn more? Can they build trust? Can they continue the conversation? Can they find answers to their next question? Or does the journey end with one Instagram post? Because if it does, you're not losing clients because your content isn't good enough. You're losing them because the journey stops too soon. In the next video, I'm going to show you what a complete parent decision map actually looks like, how every piece of your business fits together, and why the businesses that grow consistently don't necessarily create more content. They simply build a better journey.